to... Alright, hey guys, me again, back with another video. I took about a 6-hour break before starting to record the next episode because I had a bunch of stuff to do. If I remember correctly, we left off, I finished basically just the tutorial and pissed on a signpost. Aside from that, let's just keep going. Excuse me? Is that a world eater? Don't tell me I'm gonna be fighting one right away.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Are you...
The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Okay, bro. He's just gonna fucking appear out of nowhere.
Look,
and then just
a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
You okay, buddy?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your alien balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of the actions creates an aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Oh no. If I act rude, I'll probably become really powerful, but people will hate me.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Also, to add on what I just said a second ago, I wonder if being nice will get me some things, but being rude will also get me, like, special things. Like, start being too nice, so I'll miss out on some things because of that, but I'll get access to other things. Vice versa. Interacting with captives and psi shrines will award you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
What? I can just leave him here to die? That's so... Oh, I'm helping.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Ah! That's a spark of light in you!
Okay, so... I'm like having a... I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. It's a spark. What does that mean? I find it strange that but like really interesting that they give you like two options, but they're like almost polar opposites of each other. When you're given a decision, you're actually like allowed to say no and screw the NPCs over, but you're also allowed to help them if possible. You can just be a complete asshole, or you can help people. I mean, light is good and all.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Okay. You gain a psi point. Use it to unlock a power in the store in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that psi points can only be unlocked the same color as your current aura with, or those without color. I think that's what it said. I wasn't paying attention.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
You're telling me these two tribes are trying to
The
war with
Myriad's
each other?
conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
The Jagni...
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Okay, so my thing here is the one on the left. I'm really bad at. I just saw their names and I can't remember them. The one on the right is Myriad, obviously. Or Cyphus or whatever. Tribe Cyphus, Myriad especially. Okay. Anyways, the one on the left seems like they'd be more helpful with equipping me with weaponry and stuff, I think. If you can even get more weaponry. But the ones on the right seem like they'd supply me more with help, an army or helpers to take that thing down. Now the thing is, do I want to go basically go the fucking the route of getting an army, or going solo and just hopefully getting better equipment? He believes tribe. Visit and play your part. Have the tribes engaged the World Eaters? Why Myriad? I'll ask that.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
An alliance. Talk to the Jagni or Myriad Sifu. Oh no. I can only... Guessing I can only ally one or the other. And then the other's gonna hate me as soon as I try ally with one. If you have enough charisma, I think you can talk your way through it all, I'm assuming, considering that's a stat. And just, like, get both of them to ally you. And make them stop warring. Your current quests started in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quests you track by open. There's gonna be oh my. Don't tell me there's gonna be like multiple like primary quests and then even more side quests. I like doing side quests for completionist, but I don't know if I should do that on my first run, considering I'm recording this first for YouTube. Oh, yep, there's multiple main quests. Cool. In the journal, you can find information on your quests as well as all the previous tutorials and dialogues. You can open the journal at any time to press J. I wonder if you can go and defeat all 4 World Eaters without having to do anything else in the main story. Conquer them? Excuse me? As soon as I ally with one, I'm gonna be beating up the other? Excuse me? I have no side and I have to complete another world. I'm assuming Tribe War. Oh, I can either talk to them or conquer both? The tribes are splintered in the stand. Some believe that the World Eaters need to be vanquished, that this Tree of Life can be saved, whereas some believe that the impending doom should be embraced, and that's the only way forward is the destruction of the Tree of Life. It's time. It's up to you to unite the tribes under one banner, one way or another. So I can aggressively do it, or I can do it through means of... what is it? What do you want to... What's the word? Negotiation. Game progress of 1%. Yeah, that's expected.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Aura somewhat light? Excuse me? What did you just say to me? I got 4 light for helping that person? I want to be preferred more of the dark because it's more powerful. Just from what they said in the start. I kind of want to... Well, I don't know if I should go light or dark for this because I'm a mercenary. You know, I'm going to go the dark route for mercenary. When I replay this, when I do mage, because that's probably what I'm going to do next, I'll go completely light. Main quest in Alliance. Talk to the chat. I don't know which one I should go to, though. That's my issue. I don't really see why the hell you'd want even any of these, or even need any of these. You regenerate your health as soon as you stop fighting for a second.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
I'm gonna go to the map. Talk to the Jagni or Myriad tribes. Territory not marked. Oh, they're fast travels? If I could find their fast travel points. Okay, this map is large as hell. Wait. I'm gonna look at all of these guys. He looks like he has a fish head. But mainly frog? It looks more like a fish head than a frog head. He's got massive teeth. What's this one look like? Is there any... No, I can't turn it. What the... What are you? You look like a turtle. Like a snapping turtle. You look like a leopard? And the last one, which is the one I just saw, I think. Yeah, three-headed beast. I have no clue what to call you. Some kind of Cerberus of sorts. God, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, I forgot Tab does that. I don't know who I should go with. Like, oh, hello. Like, I do want to do the right thing. I want to go full dark, so I can just have an argument with these guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the nicer people's place and badmouth them a little into listening to me. And just following my orders instead of helping them. I'm gonna make them do what I say and then take over the other tribe with them by using them.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
You don't say. It's not like there's a bunch of water or anything. Is there any way to sneak? Where are they? What is going on here?
Finished him.
Go into the negatives. Oh, upgrade point? Hold up. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, that one with the gun is getting annoying. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh. Please don't crash. What's going? Oh, come. Alright, so I just beat them. I just beat them all up. That's it, really. Sorry about that. I don't know why it crashed. Was it? I wonder if it was the level up. My computer's not the greatest.
This area was
For
beautiful
recording super
before
high
the
quality.
tribe war began. Look at it now. It's
But
a
I want to
war
make it
zone.
as high quality as possible. I just now noticed my shoes. What exactly? What kind of shoes am I wearing? Oh, I have to go. Oh, never mind.
That's
I thought
the
that was a
myriad
message.
tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Alright, level up character. I think I'm gonna.
As
up
long
my
as you're
charisma,
happy about it.
Because I'm about to start some negotiations. I want them to listen to me.
It's a
and do as I
beaten
say.
path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
What the hell?
Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try.
Are they gonna put me through? Oh.
Sibi? Lavanen aginkanman. Geradna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Oh.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Maybe I'll...
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
The Great Wall?
The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I mean... Oh! Are you serious? Whoever I chose to go to and ally with is the ending I'd get. Right now, it's already been to save the Tree of Life. Now I'm curious, should I go to the other people? I mean, I don't really want to destroy this fucking world. Even if I am going to be evil-ish. I just want to sort of own the place more than destroy it. The other one, if on my second run, I'd probably just try and be as nice as possible. Warning, sets endgame goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Cephas is limited to unite or subdue. I can either beat the shit out of them or talk to them. One moment. I want to see what the hell happens when I go to the other people. Wait, what was the tribe name? Cephas. I know I'm spoiling shit, but it's what I'd see if I went to them first anyways. If I've joined the Jagni, I'll have an easier time farming dark points. And I'll get Jagni armor over time as as well as their tribe weapon. On top of that, the Dark Aligned tribes will surrender to you without a fight if you so choose. On the other hand, siding with the Myriad makes getting light points simpler. That's how I'm gonna word it. Grants you the Myriad armor and weapon, and the other light tribes won't fight you. Side note, you'll get both tribe weapons no matter what, obtaining the opposing camp's armament after defeating them. So if I beat them up or unite them, I'm gonna get it either way, but my end goal will change depending on who I want to ally with first. If I want to go the dark path, I have to go with the other people. Ah, shit. Fuck it.
He didn't expect that of you. You're the essence of a being born good. It seems that the darkness that's fallen on this land has also gone to your head. He thinks you should reconsider and follow your heart instead of your mind. Otherwise, he'll have no choice but to treat you as a rival.
Become rival to Myriad. If I want to go the dark route, I have to do this.
He offers you to return and take your place at his side when you've found out you've picked the wrong one.
Oh.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Jagni's Stick Fort as soon as you can. He won't be able to guarantee your safety now.
I won't need
He says that not taking a side in the tribe war is the same as taking the other side. If you're not with them, you're against them. Goodbyes are not forever. They're not the end. He assures you that he is going to be the be-all and end-all before this is over.
I wonder, what would happen if I chose neither? Can I choose neither tribe? Can I just choose neither tribe and save the tree anyways? Alright.
Let's see.
I just whizzed on your post. Let me just fast travel. Alright. We are going the complete dark route. Let's do this. I hate being an overly big asshole to the NPCs, but I think this is actually going to be the first time I ever choose to go this route about things in a game like this. Well, that's one way to start off a YouTube series. Do something I haven't tried before. Wait, can I read these? No. Whatever happened to the people warring here? Actually, yeah. Oh, hello. No. Eat my dust.
That's going to leave a mark. Crack-a-doo.
Honestly, I kind of want to swap around the sword and gun. I also don't like that I can't aim with the gun. Really messes with me. Feels weird not being able to aim with it. What the hell is going on over here? You know what? You guys... You can wait for me. I'm gonna go see what this camper van hit. Okay, I thought something was rising out of the ground. No, that was just stuff rendering. Okay. Is there any free loot? Oh wait, that's not a... This isn't a camper van. This is a fucking tanker truck. I am stupid. Haha, laugh at me. Alright. On to continue the story. I shouldn't waste too much time because I don't want to make every episode super long. I don't want to make them over an hour. But in order to progress in the story...
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
I can either... Okay, I actually just lost brain thought. Okay, so I wonder if I can actually... This isn't even related to what I was trying to remember, but I wonder if I can just deny these guys as well.
Let's see.
Let's see. Alright. You guys look pretty ugly, if you ask me.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Vice Sifu on me.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
Please don't crash again. Okay, we're good. You look like a bat. What is it? Honey badger.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Cold-blooded? I already know about the Great Wall.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common.
Tel novazi ale dluhodo. Paro zum ilem dat nete.
He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here.
O onis purenos odlisini.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Skuni onis purenos odlisini. Zivo.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Onavochni tlohoni. Zivot.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
Alright. Oh. Each one allies me with them. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Unless it's just not changing that for looking at this. Although it did on the other one. They want... Okay, warning. Sets the game's end goal to destroy the Tree of Life, choosing the destiny. If we're defeated, a rival Cephas is limited to subdue or vanquish. I think I'll subdue them rather than kill them. But before I do that, I want to know if I can choose neither tribe. Search break. Okay, I can only choose between the two. I am not allowed to have any freedom from that point. Vanquish.
The Jagni's destiny is to do what others are too afraid to do. To vanquish past and future disillusions of unity and take control of our destiny. Uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything.
Okay, that animation was a little cheesy.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here.
Their kin must put an end to the war. We need to end this quickly.
They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Those 3? Why can't I just rush into their base and destroy them?
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
I already get the tribe weapon. What about their kin?
The only kin who count are the kin that are left standing at the end of the war. Let's focus on making that our kin, not theirs. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Okay, so my question, I'm curious here. Why did they all break up for first starters, and second off, am I gonna run into 6 different tribes? Because there were 6 different weapons. I'm assuming there are going to be 6 different masters. And are they all of different races? Or are some going to be just split off versions of each other? Got no time to be sentimental, war doesn't wait.
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Alright. Been recording for 40 minutes. Let's go to... I think I might just make each episode of like an hour long. So that's the only way I'm ever going to get any progress throughout each episode. Because this game's going to take like probably more than 30 episodes to do, I think. My daughter.
Crow's about helping you take apart all the nests and picking the world clean for the Jackney tribe. Understands you have other places you...
Okay. I guess I can't interact with anyone at the moment. Specifically that one.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Says talking to you was interesting.
Alright, I don't get why you can interact with him while you leave. Oh yeah, wait, I already pissed on that. Sprinting doesn't seem to give you much of a speed. Oh. Loot. Energy pack medium. Take it. Sprinting doesn't seem to give you all that much of an extra boost. You're almost moving at the same pace. It's barely faster. I hope there's a better way to move around aside from fast travel. That way, if I can't fast travel, I can get around much faster by foot. If I had a better computer, this game would probably be so much better.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Oh, what the hell? Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's his health in the top. I just didn't see the damage I was dealing right off the bat. Can't really melee this guy. Getting too close is just gonna be the end of me. Yep, screw it.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Oh, I tried to dodge. Or did I? I don't know.
Smoked!
Okay, that's cool. It wouldn't let me dodge. level 4. That's that's way. 2 upgrade points. Alright. Just for beating him, I gained 2 levels, or did I gain 2 just for leveling up once? Available points. Oh no, wait, I only leveled up once. And I didn't spend my other point because I'm an idiot. Forgot. Vitality, strength. I'm gonna go with charisma
Looks
one more time.
good.
Upgrade points. Okay. Somewhat light. Perks. Mercenary. General. Okay. These upgrade points. Okay, I'm gonna probably end up grinding levels just so that I'm probably gonna do a lot of side quests just so I can gain levels. Key energy regen is increased by 20%. Loot chance is increased by 10%. Your chance to persuade it in dialogue is increased by 1 point. There are okay, so persuasion isn't just based off of your current stat, it's luck based. There's quite a bit. Wung Fu Wonder. Unarmed attacks inflict... I don't think I'm ever gonna stop using swords. If I chose to use... what is it? If I chose to use the rogue-looking character, I probably would end up doing... unarmed combat, just because of the fact that that's what Wung Fu is based around mainly, and that class is very agile. But because I'm not, I'm going to go with another route. Ranged weapons can fire 25% more shots before needing to be reloaded. Biological mounts have 5% increased move speed. After successful special attacks to replenish some of your key. I think I'm gonna go with Charmer on the general perks and Mercenary. Oh, you need certain levels for those as well. Wung Fu. Okay, I can't look at Super Wung Fu at the moment. Basic melee. Apparently I have everything unlocked for that. Close combat. Ranged combat. Basic ranged maneuvers. Okay, basic stuff I don't think I'm ever gonna unlock anything new to work on, so... Dual wield melee. Can't work on that. One-handed slash. I don't really see the point in... Finish a one-handed melee chain with 3 long slashes. Why would I ever not use 2 blades, though? Maneuvers? I've already got ranged combat. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna upgrade my gun anyway. I can dual wield guns? I'd say that'd be better if I was a gunslinger. Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. The special attacks by hitting your enemy with... Okay, Alt, right click, left click. Let's watch that one more time. Oh! Yeah, I think I want to get that. I'm not great at doing combos, though. Unless they're super simple. So I'm probably gonna mess up a lot if I try and do any combos. But when I do manage to pull one off, it's gonna be sick.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Let's see. Why does it do that every time? I wonder if I can disable that.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Don't you dare just throw me, you jerk.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
More time in the surf?
He knows that's not true. You've just made up your mind you're not. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Bro, why are her legs so
You promised
chunky?
you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Ooh. Okay. I'm so
Here's
tired.
another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Why do I have a bad feeling? Alright. I'll bite.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. I don't mind. Not gonna be
He's
a complete
happy
asshole.
to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Oh. Well, that was easy. Just highlight them with the brightest beacon in the world, why don't you? Oh, I have to right-click. Didn't see that.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Oh? Okay, welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. That's so... What? Okay, so the base is what I'm making. What's an Ento blade? If this would move, that would be much appreciated, so I could see what I'm looking at better. Stab, double saw, clip cut, scrap rack, clamp cutter, pipe sharper, big blade. I might end up having to go solo or single wielding at one point, just because I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't dual wield this, and it's like one of the coolest weapons, and I kind of want to use it. This looks like it tried to be a breaker blade. The knife. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Handle. Short stack. Let me see. Let me scroll to the bottom and go up. Rebar. Pipe wrench? Glip slick? What? Stick. Oak. Saber. Bat. Crank part. Saber. Wait. What's the difference? This one's better than the other one, huh? Wait, is it a different rank or something? Rank 3, rock coated 2. Brick rack 3, bip. What does that mean? Rarity 20, impressive. Rebar, tool. Rubber grip, pipe wrench. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with saber. If not, something similar. Actually, wait, at the start there was Short stack. Oh, that doesn't provide really any buffs, though. Wait. Zon? I didn't see that. That makes it look really cool. But let me just look at the sabers one more time. 278 to 438. 283 to 439. Oh, that's a weird range that it changes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Zon though. That looks really good. To craft your weapon, press F. Really like that handle. It's a lot better than the others. I think that's what you're supposed to put with this one. Oh, that's weird. I might actually end up doing a third playthrough this game if I'm not too bored of it after that. My second playthrough would probably be like weeks from now. My third playthrough would probably be months from now. Critical chance armor pierce. I don't even get to see all that really. It doesn't really tell me very well.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
That's what I know how to make.
He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one.
You're much stronger with a weapon, though.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone? Aside from
She
dying
won't
in
live
the future.
forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
I mean, kinda.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Hi, bro. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be so weird. That one that jumps at me is annoying. Okay, I can't right-click to spam that fast. Give me that back, you bastard.
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure. You know, I'm gonna say that.
Chialdo male canaro tono, canarota.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Camonu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Katiatopoluta.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Canamunta trovalo.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
I can't believe that I lose this sword no matter... I'm very curious if I lose it no matter what. Like, I was spamming right-click as hard as I could there. As soon as I saw the symbol. Do I head through here? No. Okay, I guess I'm going the wrong way like an idiot. As per usual.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Is that my sibling?
Kaffee is cool.
Seeing
Oh, that's
you
my
always
dad.
puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Sigaya lama yaba.
Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does.
Waksandona leya.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh? One. Two. And the third one. Honestly, I just keep thinking that these quests are going to take a lot longer than they actually do.
Inmo.
He's curious to see what you've found.
Something familiar to me.
Set nyava bon.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Bon. Darin mianda kaguno.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Ja. Papa Zulu.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
Tomazagula imabela.
He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
I'm getting tired. Almost been recording an hour. After I finish this, like, I don't know, flashback, I guess I'll cut it. I'll cut the episode. When looting, you will find add-ons that can be crafted on items, increase stats. Yeah. All the way to the bottom. Okay, there we go. I thought I was just not allowed to rotate it or something. This is strange. Cool. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom again. A lot of them seem very similar, though. Wait. I think I like the look of this, though, the most. Get two of them. Should probably get something large for this part. What? Coil spike, I can't even see it. Bolt fence, clanker, spark plug, plug box, tap dish, taper jump, twister. Is this just my nut protector or what? I like the offcut. Sitting there. Right here? I don't even know what the hell would work with this. Or on my back. I want it to be something flat. Bolt fence, I guess? But why did it get all weird? Taper jump? That works better. And craft.
Girafabasco. Badan analove.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I like it anti-fashioned. I'll make things you won't. I made something Muma would be proud of. I like
La
anti-fashion.
fea nuch.
Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style.
La fea nuch.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Vaxa ush inta badan evchine.
He's sure your Mooma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit.
Kalba.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Traditional? I'm basically wearing the same thing, I just modified it. But okay. Alright. Muma. Wait, I'm gonna watch. Oh. Cool. Alright.
Andro?
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
Anaro lute.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Arieloche nui mumera. Tate ko baba saktin.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Tate ko baba saktin. Anora ka babum.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Ferena masalapu.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Ooh. Why was I born with such a fucked up hand? Oh, damn. I'm kick ass.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Why are you proud I did all my work?
That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
It's the grasshopper? That's what I received? Yo! Back here.
Catchy.
Can't see.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I wonder what it does.
Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Try killing me earlier. Start the game.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see it say oh. I guess we're gonna have to do it again here.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Anything else? Am I gonna get caved in on at the doorway?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her. She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight.
I really would like to know what
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, I can help. I wonder if I can heal, though. Probably not. I want to help her. I have to be so careful because I can't fight him. Don't you dare kill her. Oh, am I getting his attention or not? She's just beating the shit out of him. Or he's just beating the shit out of her.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Do I have to control her? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't hit it. I wasn't ready for that. Is he gonna pop up again? No. Don't tell me he really just killed her with that one hit. No.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
And now this world must burn.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
These water graphics are a little weird.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted.
Okay, this seems a little...
The
that running
ultimate
seems
test of
risky.
conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Tell me my dad dies for me. Me too.
What you do for
He could
yourself
have just carried me
dies
on his
with you.
back.
What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal
Oh,
in
no.
their memory.
You're joking me.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Well, now I'm sad. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear in the crafting menu. Thank you for that. What the hell is that? Is that like a mini world eater or something? Anyways, before I even bother checking out what that is, I'm gonna save right here and call it an episode. Alright, so if you enjoyed, I guess leave a like. And it doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing this for my own enjoyment. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.